Peace. I'm Mr.Christopher. This is my world. And this is Roasting the Dead. Let's go have some fun. And unlike Hannibal Lecter, when we roast the dead, we don't eat them. No. We just make fun of their names. And what is a name after all? What is a name? Do you take that with you when you pass away? You know, some people's names is Booth. Booth! Booth! I met a man here, his name was Candy. Candy. It's not a name. That's a sweet treat. That's not a lamb. That's a goose. Hoshmation. Oh, you know, old Mr. Hoshmation.
Yes, sometimes their names are just Booth. Sometimes their names are just Candy. And sometimes their names are Hoshmation.
Mother, ooh, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandando? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro, Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from his monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? This will I know, we will not let you go, let him go. Sorry, queen break, you know. Sometimes you just can't pass up a queen break. Let's get back to roasting the dead.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, buddy. It's too late now. It's too late now, you're dead. This guy was either always cooking or he was Asian. I don't know, one of the two. If you're such a good carpenter, why is your grave a pot and not something made of wood? Huh? Not gonna answer me? Fine. Come with me and you'll be inside this little cemetery. You will see it's just me in this little cemetery. If you want to view all the dead, simply look around and view them. You will see there's nothing to them. You can look and see right on through them.
There is no place I know to compare to a cemetery. Come with me, you will see that the dead are happy. I like to think of myself as the Willy Wonka of dead people. You know, sometimes I even show up with fun-sized candy bars and I just be throwing them at graves like I'm at a parade. Yeah. I like to think they appreciate it. And I know the animals do. That's for sure. The animals definitely appreciate it.
I've heard speed kills, but this is crazy. Yo, how much did he weigh? Oh, he was a full ton. He was a full ton. I can't keep getting away with these jokes. Mansfield? Well, what about a trans field? Or a woman's field? Or a cat's field? Or a dog's field?
Or a horse's field, or a chicken's field, or a horse field, or grandma's field, or grandpa's field, or...
Sarah Child. Say her name! Say her name! This guy just had his hand buried here. Just his hand. Imagine being that rich, you can just have your hand buried. This guy buried his only foot here. He buried his foot here. Just decided I need a grave for my foot. So he buried it here. That's crazy. And he spelled foot wrong. There's no E at the end of foot, you idiot. McLaughlin, more like Mac Laughlin. More like Mac laughing at himself. McLaughlin, more like Mac laughing at himself. More like Mac laughing at him. I'll get you one of these days, McLaughlin. Ah, yes, the Buckminster. I remember when he died and we lost the money holder of the world. This guy This guy knew how to hold a buck. Nobody knew how to hold a buck better than the Buck Minister, I'll tell you that right now.
Or Deerfield, or Uncle Field, or Nephew Field, or Aunt Field, or Kitty Field, or Boat Field.
This guy said, screw the fingers, just bury my palm there. Just my palm, that's it. Screw the fingers.
How do you say palm? Palm, palm, palm. I've been thinking about it all day. Palm, palm, palm tree, palm, palm, palm. You know, it makes my tongue feel like it's being molested when I say it. Palm. Ugh.
I will do my best, sir. I'm trying. You know, when I get the chance, I certainly do, but I will do my best. You are a legend, sir. You are a legend. Absolute legend, sir. Absolute legend. You are a legend, and your memory will never die.
What was she known most for? Why is Great Head a legend?
Blowing. This guy was a straight savage. Born a savage, died a savage. What's the over-under that this guy strangled his wife and kids to death?
Well, that's it for Roasting the Dead. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I freaking love making these. They're just so fun. Like, follow, subscribe. You know, I'm not a beggar. I don't really like begging. That's probably my least favorite thing about posting stuff on YouTube is the begging. There's also a thing where when you're posting on YouTube, YouTube's like, is this for kids? And I was like, oh, that's a creepy question. No, nothing. I mean, it's not like if a kid accidentally watched this stuff, I wouldn't be like, no, your mind is ruined. But I would never do anything specifically for kids, you know? I would dress up like Santa. I would put on an Easter bunny costume. You know, I'd do stuff like that. But either way, it's a creepy question. It's such a elitist pedophile question. And you never know who's running the world these days. Who's running the world these days? I've only been alive for a little while. I don't even know. You know, Bill Cosby, everyone's like, you can't like Bill Cosby. I'm like, I was like 10 years old watching him on the Nick at Night. I didn't put him there. Bill Cosby helped make me a great dad. The Cosby Show was great. I'm sorry you people let him do what he did. I wasn't there. If I was there, I would have been like, Bill, you're a freaking animal. Get out of here. Your show, you're lost. You were off TV. Bill, you're an animal. You know, but I wasn't there. And now I'm a bad guy because I still like Bill Cosby. What he did was wrong. What he did was terrible and wrong. He was wrong for it, but you let him do it. I wasn't even alive when he was doing it. I was not alive. I'm not at fault here. I can still enjoy Bill Cosby if I want. Crazy. People are crazy. All right. Well, that's the end of That's the end of Roasting the Dead with Mr. Christopher. This is Mr. Christopher's World. I hope you enjoyed. Like, follow, subscribe. Mr. Christopher, you crazy.